Hi Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your October 21st to the 31st, 2019 reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates that you don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and also to subscribe to my channel. So let's see now, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what October 21st to the 31st has in store for you. And it is always a pleasure to have you here and to be reading for you. I'm so glad that you stopped by. Let's see now, Pisces. October 21st to the 31st, 2019, 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 Pisces. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic. That is where we are going to stop. Now I'm just moving aside your Witchling cards and your fairy guidance. At the heart of everything, Pisces, is the Five of Air, the Five of Swords. You're crowned by the Three of Fire, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Wands, the King of Air. Now the Queen of Fire is a fire sign energy, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. The King of Air is an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. At your root is, of course, the Sun. You're born under a lucky star. The Six of Earth, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Air, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Water. God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, is handing you a gift of love, of healing. It is like a pearl being gifted to you. Okay? The Three of Air, the Three of Swords, the repeat of the number 3 here is saying that the divine is with you, even at times when you think that the divine is not. And then we have the King of Fire, the King of Wands. Now, this excites me because whenever I have the King and Queen of the same suit in the same reading, this is a soulmate connection. This is a true love connection. This is a coming into your true power. And during this time, Pisces, you are going to be leaving behind what was once true for you. You are going to be leaving behind a pain and a sorrow, and you are stepping into a passion, a determination, a focus, a drive that at times might seem a bit overwhelming and a bit intense for you, okay? But trust it, because it is going to take you to heights you didn't think were possible. Your fairy guidance. Show me clearly, show me clearly. Show me clearly, Pisces, October 21st to the 31st, 2019, Pisces, October 21st to the 31st, 2019, Pisces. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Fantastic. You have prosperity and magic. Of course, because you have the King and Queen of Wands. You are embracing your inner magic. You are embracing your inner power. You are moving forward in a truth that is yours, and nobody else has to understand it. Actually, you are going to feel very inclined to those who are doubting you, those who have naysayed you, those who have thought, oh my gosh, this is silly. You know, you're never going to get ahead here, Pisces. You're going to have the very strong inclination to tell them to go take a long walk off a short pier. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Pisces, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Pisces, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Pisces, October 21st to the 31st. Okay. You have your creativity and wisdom. Your creativity is guided by your divine wisdom, is guided by your divine truth, and it is leading you forward. It is cultivating you and creating you and moving you to the place that you want to be, and also the place that you need to be, body, mind, and spirit. We start here with creativity. This says creativity is a natural part of you that can be ignited and developed. Your creativity is your guiding force. Your creativity is your truth. And as you move forward, you are going to start thinking outside of the box. You are going to start seeing new opportunities and new possibilities. Really sit back, Pisces, and make sure you take a little notebook with you or your phone and record your ideas, because they're going to be gold for you as you move forward. All right? Even if you never kind of look at that booklet again, all right? But actually, Spirit is saying don't do that. All right? There is a sense here that as you're moving forward, there's a creative energy around you. Write down your inspirations. Write down the things that you want to do. Even if you think, oh my gosh, this sounds outlandish, I'm never going to do it. Write it down, because then you're going to solidify it as part of your memory. And keep that booklet by your bed and kind of leaf through it before you go to sleep. Kind of endowing yourself, infusing yourself with this creativity, with these ideas, with this sense of prosperity and success and bounty. And you are going to find that you move forward in your truth. And also, before you go to bed at night, look at the things that you absolutely adore. If it's pictures of puppies to kind of raise your heart and just make you smile before you go to sleep, or kittens, look at those before you go to bed. But it's going to be something that inspires you. It's going to be something here that is your truth. And if you really love horror, let's say, at this time, don't look at horror stuff before you go to bed, terrifying things before you go to sleep. This has to be something that makes you smile, that gives you joy, okay? Something that puts your heart in an energy vibration that raises you above the others of this world, all right? Because as you're moving forward and as you are endowed with this creative energy, this will be your inspiration. And when you wake up, you are going to feel empowered, you're going to feel invigorated, and you are going to be moving forward towards your heart's desire, quite frankly. The color that shines through here is blue. That's healing and cleansing your throat chakra. This is going to help you speak your truth into existence, speak your power, because you're blessed with wisdom. But this is also the sacred feminine wisdom around you. Now, you do have a lot of masculine energy here, but Pisces, I see you right now as the time of the womb, okay? As this creative incubator for where it is that you want to be and how it is that you want to move forward. There's a determination to you that comes after doubt, after fear, after feeling as if you were never going to move forward, questioning yourself, having to face truths that you would rather have left buried. You are freeing you, and that makes you into a king. That makes you into the actor upon the stage that is seen, that is heard, and that people pay attention to. Listen to your wisdom. Inner wisdom nurtures the skills necessary to see through all possibilities. You are seeing through all possibilities, and you are claiming your power. Now, the color that shines through here is green. That's healing and cleansing your heart chakra. This is what you love. This is what you desire, and this is the beauty of your truth. Focusing on your heart chakra when you go to sleep at night, that is going to be a very empowering thing to do. Now, I know I said to do a lot of things before you go to sleep, but this is going to be a time where you're kind of just, even while you're letting yourself lull to sleep, instead of having everything that you needed to do run through your head, the list of all the things that you didn't get to and will need to get to the next day, and where the kids need to go or what needs to be done, just think of you. Think of you. Think of the things that make you smile. And if you can fall asleep with a smile on your face, there is a 99% chance that you will wake up with that same smile on your face. And that is going to change the whole course of the prosperity and the success that you see within yourself. Because now we move to prosperity. This says, the inner power supplied by spiritual prosperity lasts in eternity. Your prosperity lasts in eternity. It's what guides you. It's what shapes you. It's what moves you forward. And you are connected with the divine. As I said, when I was putting down your cards, you have a lucky star with you. You have this sense of a blessing surrounding you. Okay? Let me move these over to give these a little bit more space. And it is connecting you with your inner magic. I'm not talking about hocus pocus, though this is Halloween, so that is a bit fun. But I am talking about your connection with the divine, with the magic that is within you, with the magic that you want from life and require from life. There is a beauty to you, and you are connecting with that magic, and it is going to lead you forward in power. And quite frankly, at the center of Source, okay? God, Source, Spirit, the divine, the universe, this is what I'm seeing here. You're connecting with your inner magic because the God's head is hidden within you. And that's what leads you forward. You are made of stardust. You are part of truth. And if you let yourself be who it is that you were born to be without worrying what everybody else thinks and how everybody else views you, you are set free. Because here there's a war going on. There's a sense of feeling as if you're walking on a tightrope. All right? But knowing that you have wings. Now here her wings are connected, of course, to her arms. So it is like a costume. But when I was little, I always thought that our shoulder blades were where our wings would be, when we became angels. And I'm seeing that here as part of your truth. You are going to be blessed with angelic grace, but there is a sense of having to face the doubts, the fears, the apprehensions, the things that you had thought were settled, the karmic debts that you came into this world with. Okay? This is going to be from people who will see your kindness as weakness. This is going to be from people who think, oh, you're living in a fantasy world. You can't possibly have the success that you want, or you can't possibly move forward in the bounty that you need. But the fact of the matter is, quite frankly, Pisces, you can. And you will prove them all wrong, because you have here the 3 of air, the 3 of swords. Here, it is the mind. Okay? Know that your strength lies within your mind. You are the king of air at this time. So here, you have the 5 of air, doubts and fears coming up, and the 3 of air, heartbreak, pain, disappointment. They're going to try and stop you. They're going to say, oh no, you can't possibly, Pisces, live a truth. You can't possibly move forward in love. You can't possibly have grace be a part of your soul. The fact of the matter is you can, and you are. And it's like, to hell with the fools who don't agree with you. Excuse my language, but that's the truth. You are no longer worrying about what they think, but there has to be a moment, and it can be a day, it can be a few days during this time, where you see the pain that you have been through, the heartbreak, the disappointment, the hurt that has cultivated, that has shaped your life, that has made you feel as if you're on a tightrope, and you give yourself time to mourn everything that you have been through, everything that life has thrown at you. Because living isn't just walking into abundance and beauty and everything being puppies and kitty cats and smiley faces. It's hardships, it's pain, it's disappointment. It's knowing that not all the time will you be happy. And more times than not, there is a sorrow around us as human beings. More times than not, we look at our failures and not our prosperities, not our blessings. Let yourself mourn, but let yourself also see your power. Because you are stronger than you give yourself credit for, Pisces. And at your heart is a moving past pain. But it's a recognition also of your strength that you would not see if you let yourself wallow in that pain. It's saying, yes, I have had hurts. Yes, I have had disappointments. Yes, you might find yourself feeling rather weepy, okay? Frustrated. Let the tears fall. Right? You don't have to do it where people can see. I would actually recommend that you didn't. All right, let this be your private mourning. And then let yourself move forward, because here you have the 3 of fire, the 3 of wands. You're looking at your horizon. You're looking at your blessings. You're looking at your bounty. You're seeing what you desire come into fruition, the paths that you need to take, by letting yourself mourn, by letting yourself see everything that you have been through and say, well, hot damn, I made it. I did it. You then get the gift of the Ace of Waters, which you do not take at this time, unless, of course, we see that your subconscious message says you do. But here it permeates every aspect of your thoughts and being, getting this beautiful pearl. The seahorse is a combination of the masculine and the feminine, because male seahorses, they're the ones that carry the babies in like a little pouch in front of them. So it's the coming together, they carry the eggs. It is a coming together of the masculine and feminine entities of yourself. And that's what you're doing with the Queen of Fire and the King of Fire. It ignites your heart. Your heart is at the center of this. And once you move past doubts, fears, apprehensions, chaos, a sense of, oh my gosh, I just can't, you see that, oh yes, you can. Doubts and fears are put there to keep us small, to keep us looking at our dreams, looking at what we want, and thinking that it is just out of reach. It's like being a child and seeing the cookies up on the counter and not being able to reach them, but you're trying so very hard. Here, there is a sense of grace with you. Listen to it. Listen to divinity that is leading you forward. Divinity is handing you a gift throughout this whole time. It will permeate every aspect of yourself. And you may very well wind up taking it. Just because I do not see it here within these cards does not mean that you do not wind up taking it in the end. Because it is a gift that is just for you. It is a gift of water. And you are of water. You are of the heart. Then we have the sun. Happiness, joy, success, bounty, prosperity. And the king of fire. Passion, creativity, desire. He holds his heart in his hand. You, Pisces, hold your heart forever in your hands. You wear your heart on your sleeve. You live in a truth that most people find terrifying. It is just a part of you. Never look at that truth as weakness, though it can bring a lot of fear, because you live so close to the surface of your emotions. But if you cultivate those emotions and you move them forward in passion, you sit there and you say, okay, this is my creative time, because this is your creative time. This is your time to look at the greatness that you want, to look at the desires that you have, and say, now it's time to cultivate. Now it's time to see. Now it is time to mold things together to where I need to be. You have the energy of kings with you. Yes, you have doubts and you have fears. They all reside within your mind. Because we have the 8 of air, feeling stuck, feeling overwhelmed, watching the feathers fall away. The 5 of air, feeling as if you're walking on that tightrope, right? Having to face things and feeling at times like a failure, like you didn't win when you actually did. Do not listen to what everybody else is saying. They're going to have a different way of seeing the battle that you live in life. Okay, because each life lives a battle. Each life is, I want to say it is a war. A war to live our truths. A war to not let our dreams fall away and become what everybody else wants us to be. It is a sense of moving forward in power as you fly. And then we have the 3 of air, heartbreak, pain, disappointment. The fact of the matter that simply by living, we are brought to our knees. And all of this is going to come up. You can't hide from it, you just can't. But at your root is the sun, is a glorious sense of being. Is new dawns, new days, bounty, creativity, blessings. Will people be jealous of you? Yeah, they sure as heck will. They will look at you and say, what gives you the right, Pisces, to live in blessings? What gives you the right to have this fire sign energy around you? This sense of creativity, this sense of passion, and being able to hone into it. You are going to see that you have allies in air sign energies, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fire sign energies, Pisces, not Pisces. You are Pisces. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, this is you. This is so you that I had to sit for a moment and think, what is a fire sign? Again, you know your truth. And it is called forth because of all the battles that you have been through in life. The disappointments, the hardships, the pains. The way that you sit there and say, but how? Do not listen to the doubts. Let them wash over you. In creativity, seeing the darkness helps you embrace the light, helps you embrace the beauty. Because here you have the 6 of earth, the 6 of pentacles. Pain and sorrow and disappointment, yes. But power and truth, majesty through them. As you know now what you want and where you want to be, as you give yourself wings. There is a sense here of not wanting people to see truly what you desire. It's almost a bit of like it is your secret and you will hold it. It is your truth and you will stay to it. You will not let them take it away from you, so you will feel as if you're not going to fully give it to them. Know that about you. Keep that booklet, all right, with your dreams guarded by you. And know that you will come back to it. You will see your ideas on paper. And one day, that dream that you thought, oh my gosh, that's going to be impossible, you'll see that it's not. You're closer and closer to getting there. Will it happen within this time span? No. Everything will not be conquered, but a strength is being called upon. A power is being embraced. And as you move forward, it says here, you are strong enough to see the things that have broken your heart and turn them into your greatest power and your greatest truth. Turn them into the passion that leads you forward. And here, you are going to have moments during this time where you feel stuck, where you think, oh no, I can't move forward. I can't go after what I want. Every which way I turn, I'm going to lose something and not be able to regain it. Well, that's a falsehood right there. That is a lie that the negativity in the world has our minds tell ourselves. When our hearts are sad, when our energy vibration lowers and lowers, and we think, oh no, I'm never going to get out of this pit of existence. It is always going to be one trial, one tribulation, one hurt, one pain after another, after another. No, it's not. Remember what Mother Teresa said, and it's not to be religious, it's just that I love this quote. She says, God gave me nothing I could not handle. I just wish He didn't trust me so much. He trusts you. However you see divinity, however you call God. And the burdens that you have lived through, the burdens that you have endured, the way that you have felt blindfolded, and that any decision that you make will be the wrong one, is a test to say, will you move forward? Will you go after what you want? Or will you let fear be your guiding force? Because that is your life lesson, Pisces. Every single Pisces has to learn to move past fear, to move past doubt. And the Eight of Swords says you will have a moment or a day or, a bit of time where that fear is so strong and you think, oh no, I can't. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Do not let yourself stay stagnant because you will be so mad, because the Queen of Wands here is passion and creation. I always see her as the goddess Hecate, or Heket in Greek mythology, the goddess of magic. And here you are embracing a magic, embracing a truth, but more importantly than any of that, more importantly than you connecting with your divine magic, is the fact that you have the King and Queen of creation right here. Of power, of passion. If you are in a romantic relationship, the passion between you two can be immense. If you're not in a romantic relationship and you wind up being with somebody, the passion between you two can be immense. But look at the heart's truth. Don't just get caught up in that. Okay? Because you want more. Here you are looking at your passion, your desire of where it is that you want to be, of how it is that you want to move forward, of what it is that makes you you. And now is a time of creation. Now is a time of power. It gives you the gift of the Ace of Waters, a gift just for you. And that gift comes through heartbreak and pain, but is made all the sweeter because of it. So how does Pisces, how do you embrace this gift and move forward in this passion of creation? How does Pisces, how does Pisces embrace this gift and move forward in the passion of creation? How does Pisces embrace this gift and move forward in the passion of creation? Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. The Sheaf, temperance, balance, understanding, seeing what you are cultivating, what you are creation, what you are creating. A deeper magic is to you. It's also a Sagittarian energy, which can be this fire sign energy around you, a time period, November 22nd to December 21st. Then you have the Knight of Athames, again, the air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, charging forward, knowing what you desire, cutting through doubts and fears. There's a sense of acting while the iron is hot, going after what you desire, the Five of Wands. Doubts and fears, dark magic around you, okay? Because here it is an inverted pentagram. Doubts and fears and hardships and pains. Knowing that everybody will not be on your side. Do not trust blindly. It will end poorly. But also know how to defend yourself against the darkness in the world. Trust that strength. and the Star card. This is an Aquarius energy, which can very well be what the King of Air is showing here. This is January 20th to February 18th. Your soul's wish being granted, being heard, falling into balance with your blessings and your sense of harmony. Then we have, again, the Ace of Waters, the Ace of Chalices. This is a gift from Spirit to you. This is a gift of love and peace. This is a gift that is yours. A sense of blessings, a sense of fragility, but a sense of power. Take this gift. It moves you forward. Your subconscious message is again the Sun card. Dawn's coming where you embrace your truth, where you feel the sun upon your face, and you say, I am powerful, I am beautiful, I am unstoppable, because that is what you are. It will bring jealousy with it. The sun always does. People who want to take you by eyes, who say, oh no, you can't possibly have that happiness, it's supposed to be mine. People who are like small children who do not understand that there is enough for everyone. And there is enough for you as you move forward in your blessings. And there is enough for all. But your sun is shining bright. Your blessings are shining bright. And then we have the 5 of fire, the 5 of wands. Subconsciously, there is a sense of a bit of a war within you. Doubts and fears. Do not let them rob your happiness. Do not let them take your joy. Do not doubt yourself. This can turn externally, but we're talking about subconsciously, so it is all internal. You might see bits of disagreements around people or people who try to drag you down. Once again, calm the internal doubt. Know that the repeat of the number 5 is all about passion here for you. As you move forward in your truth, as you gain what you desire, and as you see what you dedicate your life to, coming into power on this earthly plane. It takes hard work. It takes hard work, Pisces. This does not come because a reading told you, oh, all these great things are going to happen, but there will be fear, there will be apprehension, but you'll work through it, don't worry about it. And so you sit back on your couch, kind of eat chips and think, oh, okay, it's all great. If you don't put in the work, then all of this is moot. But you put in the work. You know that the doubts, the fears, the apprehensions are coming. The chaos will be within. You'll think, oh my God, I can't do this. And you know what divinity says to you? Oh, by God you can. And you will. But know that it's by God you do. By divinity you do. By a greater power you achieve your greatness. You live as a king. Not in wealth and in bounty, but in success. In being seen. In embracing your power. In knowing that you have every right to it. Because then you will be unstoppable. All right, Pisces. I hope this reading has resonated with you. It has been an absolute pleasure to be able to give you this message from Spirit. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. And may harmony always be with you. Bye.